It's time now for Ask the Expert here on Connect FM. And Jenny is here, Kurt is here, and our friend Mindy is here. She's taking video today.
Mindy's recording it.
You have to be careful though.
Yes, so you got to be careful what we usually have some gestures we do. So we're going to be
no rude finger gestures.
No rude
like
finger gestures. Trying to make each other laugh.
That's it. How's everybody's weekend? A lot of excitement going on over the weekend, Jenny. It's been an exciting summer for your daughter Kenzie. She graduated from nursing school.
Graduated nursing school and still has a couple more credits for her bachelor's too. Right. But she's a legal nurse now.
She's
started making some money. She got married. She's pregnant. Yeah.
How about that?
She looks so cute in her nurses.
I know. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she was top of class, so she got a little cord. You know, like they gave away 2 cords. Sure. They were called something I can't pronounce. Mindy's waving her arms. I'm not sure.
She was valedictorian as well too, right?
Yeah, she got to give a speech, top of her class, and yeah, I'm very, very proud of her.
That's awesome. Good for her.
Yeah, it was good.
It's nice to know a nurse because if you ever have an issue.
Well, it's not always good to know a nurse because anytime you cough or do anything, she's like, "Oh my goodness, do you understand what that could be?"
She's taking your blood pressure and all that.
Oh yeah, she took my blood pressure and saved my life, and then saved your life.
Yeah, Jenny and I are blood pressure buddies now. Kurt, how was your weekend? You busy day on Saturday at the dealership?
Busy day. We had 3 deliveries. Everybody's last name started with W.
Really?
Yeah. Jenny, whatever. I'm glad Jenny wasn't there Saturday.
Oh, I just
it really been messed up.
There seems to be some weird themes from time to time at Kurt Johnson. Like we'll have 3 people named Hill or something like that. All by the same day.
We had 3 Jordans in 2 days, and not related, didn't know each other, no relation whatsoever.
We had 2 White Houses and a Wither.
That's even hard to say.
But it was good. 2 trucks and a little SUV. So it's a busy day. Then Mindy and I, we made it in a little late, so we worked a little late, and then went over to the Friendly Tavern for a burger and stuff. And they had a YMCA fundraiser over there. And they had the dunking booth.
Oh, I like
PJ,
that.
PJ was
from
Cooper's was in it.
How long was he in there for?
Mindy and I, we made our donation to the Y and went in, and it was a nice affair. They had some wine tasting and beer tasting and stuff like that. And then for the $1, you could throw 3 tennis balls, and
did you hit them?
I put them in my first shot.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
There goes our bills at Cooper's.
I know. Our tires are going to cost more from now on.
Mindy's got it all on video, if you don't believe me. So that was fun. Sunday worked in the yard for about 6 or 7 hours. We're trimming barberry bushes. Is that what they're called? Those Jagger bushes, man, don't let them get overgrown 2 years. They're nasty.
Multi-floral bushes, they look like.
My arms were all scarred up. So anyhow.
Kurt, you mentioned something, we sold a couple of them on Saturday, trucks, and we are in the truck business at Kurt Johnson Auto Sales.
We're starting to put more focus on trucks. For a long time there, trucks were so out of sight price-wise that when we got them, we were having trouble selling them, and they were, sitting and sitting. The trucks have always been a great product around here, but we've been able to get them at a lot better prices than they used to be, and I think we're doing a great job with them. And we're making them look better too.
You're making them look awesome. He's putting some nice big diggers on them. And
yeah, nicer. Truck buyers want nice tires. They do. Period.
Yeah, absolutely.
And putting some step rails on them and making them just making them the way buyers want them, and it's working out well for us, and we're having fun with it. We're collecting nice trades and
the savings. I mean, we have a Ford F-250 diesel there that is unreal. I mean, that's probably $70,000 truck for 40. What is it? 44?
No, it's up into 49, 48.
48.
Yeah.
But still, you're saving yourself.
I mean, $70,000.
$19,000 miles on it.
Yeah. Very nice truck, and a great selection from Chevy and GMC and Dodge and Ford. We've got a great truck selection right now.
Yeah, we're going to be rocking and rolling today. And we got a special going on with Capital One too, where they're extending a little bit more approvals. Like a tier 8, we're going to get charged for a tier 7. basically what that means for you is if your rate would normally have been, you know, say you had a bankruptcy or repossession or whatnot, if your interest rate would have normally been 14% today, well, this week it'll be 13%.
Save yourself an extra.
Makes a big difference if you're financing 14, 15,000. It makes it, you know, you'd be surprised, and we can show you what the savings would be.
Well, yeah, I just had a customer that's the girl that's buying the Traverse. I mean, it was by taking 2 points, we were able to save her 2 points. That was $42 a month.
Wow.
I mean, that's
now
that's on $35,000
sure.
too, but still, you know.
I mean, monthly payment is a big important thing for most folks out there shopping for a vehicle. You know, and if you can save them $30, $40, it's worth it because we're a platinum dealer with Capital.
Yes, yes, which I think I'm sure that is why they have this offer. And you know, usually their minimum job time is 6 months. They're going to let us go to 3 months.
Very good.
Yeah, so that like this is the time. You need to come in and buy a car and do your application today.
Today, now.
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 You can go right on our
Now.
website.
Now.
We need to bring that ad back. So many other dealers copied that ad.
I know.
Yeah, then when we reran ours, they said, "Oh, I've heard that somewhere before." So we invented it.
Stole the idea from us.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, so you can apply right online, and that's the coolest part about going to our website. It's like a real website. It's not a fake one. It's not one of these, you know, generic ones. It is a real website with customer testimonials, and all the vehicles are on there. You can apply right online too.
There's no fake news on our website. Right?
Well, there might be some funny stuff on there, but no fake stuff.
That's right.
Hey, speaking of website, we're rolling out a new website here in about 10 days. So it's going to be
even better.
It's going to be even better. It's going to be a lot more functional, especially for mobile. And
that's where we need the improvement. Yeah.
So it's going to be.
It's not one of the generic websites.
It's going to be good. We're looking forward to it. Hi, Mindy. Get the camera out of my face, please.
Mindy does a lot of great work on Facebook, and she's here filming.
She's been slacking.
Has she really?
She has been, yeah. I've had been the one to put up.
Who's out of town?
Well, they were in Portland, Oregon. Don't they have Facebook in Oregon?
They do.
I think so. So people watch that. She does so much good work on that Facebook, and then when she's not on there, like when they're on vacation, people complain.
Well, she missed Marco, so she was kind of right? Marco the cat.
Speaking of Portland, we had a business meeting out there. We had a dealer friend host it, and wow, did he show us a professional operation. You know, we've got some good tips and some good ideas. And we were going to actually stay a couple of extra days since we were so far, you know,
3,000 miles away.
It was a 16-hour trip to get out there by the time we had layovers and so forth at airports. And so we thought we might stay a couple extra days, but the Eclipse hysteria was going crazy. And we hadn't realized, you know, how crazy it was.
How big of a deal
so
was it?
we go out with a one-way ticket and no rental cars reserved and no hotel past our meeting date and no flight back. And then we're, you know, then we're talking to people, especially like Uber drivers, and they said, "Wow, this city is going from 500,000 people to 1.2 million." Wow. There were no rental cars available. Hotel rooms were sky high, and we were lucky. I was glad just to get that.
Yeah.
That's like at Hazen when we have the flea market. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is. Yep. That first Saturday and Sunday of the month, right?
Could you imagine that people waiting in that traffic? And they said, my dad said it was on the news the other day. And I said, boy, I bet Kurt Mindy's glad they come home.
I bet.
It was like 12 hours? 12 hours to move 1 mile or something. It was something ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just on the news. So you were lucky that you got out.
And I think it's starting out in Oregon today is the first part of the eclipse.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep.
So.
Salem, Oregon.
Yeah, and South Carolina is the other part of the country that's going to be huge because that's where it's going through.
Right. Yeah. Our own news director traveled down to Kentucky to witness this today. So.
Yeah, people are going. I mean, it's a big deal. It hasn't happened since what, 1918 or 1819 or something.
1911.
1911, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Yeah. You were on the money, Jen. You were pretty close.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting, and they're having I know Carney over there is having a party.
An eclipse party.
Yes, from 1 to 2, but you got to have your glasses. You got to make sure you wear your glasses.
Sure.
Mom, I will have glasses. I will not. My mom is hysterical about it.
I remember going up to Minnesota to visit my grandparents back in, this was in 61 or 62, right in around there. There must have been another total eclipse. Now this one was, the last total eclipse from one side of the U.S. to the other was 1911, I guess, but part of it must have caught Minnesota back then, and I was about 6 years old, I suppose, and I remember looking into the, I think you can make those glasses out of cereal boxes, but I think we did it out of shoe boxes back then. So
that's how Bob made his. He told me yesterday he made his own, and that's what they used in the Army in Alaska. And he said it's a piece of cardboard with slits in it.
That works.
I was so fearful about being blind for the rest of my life.
That little 6-year-old Kurt going, oh!
I remember that so vividly.
That's great.
I think I wanted to just stay in the house.
Right. Don't stare, Kurt, you'll go blind. It's pretty scary, you have to know.
Oh boy.
I don't remember there ever being an eclipse when I was alive.
70,
I mean, I'm sure there was.
There was someone in 79, I think they had said.
Oh, I was just a baby.
Yeah.
I was just a baby then. But you got to make sure you have your glasses on and make sure you don't miss it.
Exactly.
It's not going to happen in the United States again for like
70 years.
Is it 70 years?
It was quite a while. I know it was long enough that I thought, well, I won't be around.
Right.
I better see it today.
If I make it for that one, I'm going to be famous.
There you go.
Oh, yes, you will be too. You're already famous, Kurt. I'm going to start with talking about some cars.
Let's do that.
We're going to have an Eclipse sale.
Are we having an Eclipse sale today?
No, we don't really have sales because our prices are great all the time.
Oh, we are open today.
Yes, we are.
We did not close for the
Eclipse.
Total Eclipse.
And now I keep singing Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse
that
of the
song
Heart.
keeps
Because Mindy was singing it this morning, and then every time you say it, now I'm just singing it. We have a 2010 Chevy Camaro LT, 60,000 miles on it, and it is silver ice metallic is the color, XM radio, Bluetooth. You know, it's pretty loaded up, nice alloy wheels, a 6-cylinder, and it gets 29 miles to the gallon.
Cool.
Not many Camaros can say that.
That's true.
And it is priced at just $15,200 with payments right about $280.
It's a great payment for your midlife crisis.
It is.
One owner car, real pretty car.
Yeah, it's very, very clean and very nice. We also have a 2010 Chevy Malibu with 106,000 miles. It was a nice local trade. It has a warranty on it. And it's priced at $8,600. And that is an under $200 payment if you go 54 months. And it is a car that has warranty. We have the service records for $8,600.
Yeah, beat that. And the Malibu's a great car too.
Yeah, they are. They're wonderful. And it's a 6-cylinder as well, and it's an LT model too.
We have two Mini Cooper Countrymans. The one I'm going to tell you about right now is light coffee color. It's a 2012 with 39,000 miles on it. And it is a 6-speed manual. It is a really cool little car. These cars are so fun to drive. It's got the cold weather package. It's got the black spoke wheels that give it that real sporty look. It's got the roof rack. And it's got 4 brand new run flat tires. And these little Mini Coopers, they don't have spare tires. There's really no place to put them unless you want to put it on the roof.
Does it have one of the kits? Like the Hyundais have?
No, these are a little bit more expensive attire, but they will run flat. They won't collapse like a.
They'll get you to the shop. Right.
So brand new tires on that car. Lots of warranty. That's priced at $15,700, and I didn't mention that it is front-wheel drive. So
yes, very nice. I know Minnie's a big fan of the Mini Cooper.
Yes.
Oh, she gets so excited when we get a Mini Cooper. So excited, like a little kid. And then she gets mad at us when we sell it.
I know.
Yes, Mini Mindy. We also have a 2010 Ford Fusion with 103,000 miles, and this car is very, very nice. It's got leather seats, power, sunroof, spoiler, and I think Kurt's driving this car today, I believe. Or one of the cars that's that color. It's priced at $10,200.
Yes, I am driving that car.
Is that the Sport? Because we have two actually. We have a Sport and then we have an SE as well too.
Yes, and that one only has 103,000 miles on it, and it's a nice low payment too.
I am quality checking that car.
We have a 2000 Kia Soul, 2010.
You've been selling a lot of those lately.
Yes, yeah, we sure have. It has 104,000 miles on it. They get 30 miles to the gallon, and they're a cool looking car. You know, when I first saw the first one, I thought they were just so ugly.
Right.
And then I drove one. And you could just, the visibility, especially for somebody that's 5 foot tall.
Right. Lots of room.
You can see everything, and the room is awesome. And that has Bluetooth, XM radio, rain guards on it, which sounds pretty sweet. And it's priced at $8 grand.
Great deal.
Yeah, so I mean, we do have some vehicles. I kind of wanted to touch on that because people didn't know that. You know, they think that we're only selling newer vehicles, and it's only because our older vehicles look so good.
That's true.
Pull in the lot and look.
Used to be people didn't think we sold newer vehicles.
Well, we've come a long way, baby.
That's right.
We've come a long way. Yeah, now people think we don't sell older vehicles because Kurt is so particular. The cars are serviced and they're detailed, and our detail shop is phenomenal. Those guys do a heck of a good job. Whew. Very, very good job. So they do look brand new.
Yes, yes. Here's one, 2008 Toyota Tacoma 4-wheel drive. And boy, if you're a Tacoma lover, you know that you can put a lot of miles on these Tacomas. This one is a one owner with 142,000 miles on it. It's new tires, it's fully serviced, it's sold with the warranty, and it's priced at $11,400. So it's pretty hard to find a Tacoma in that $11,000 price range. But we've got one that's serviced and warranted, and it's one owner, well cared for, nice truck.
Come in today and take it for a test drive.
I want to talk about this Dodge Ram Blackout Edition.
That is.
Yeah.
Now it took a little investigating with Kurt and myself, and I think it is a Blackout Edition, or maybe it's an Express. But it is either way, it's a quad cab.
It's a Trademan with the Express package and the Blackout Edition.
And that gives it heavier duty coil springs, black cluster, and the really cool headlights. Like I call them angel eyes, they're called projector headlights. And everything's blacked out on it.
Right.
The rims are a little bit nicer. It has a backup camera, tow package, rhino lined bed, and it only has 33,000 miles. Of course, it comes with the Hemi.
Yes,
20-inch rims too.
Yeah, it's just a sweet looking truck. And
I believe we have new tires for that truck.
I believe there's new tires on that truck.
Yay!
Yay! And it is priced at $28,500.
You know, Kurt, it's funny. A lot of customers will mention that, boy, this has like brand new tires on it. And explain to the listeners, Kurt, why that is, because a lot of used car dealers will not do that. They, if the tires are good for a couple years, they're fine. Kurt Johnson believes in quality, and a lot of times will replace those tires.
Well, they think that a lot of dealers think that they can get away with not doing it.
Right.
They just go by state inspection standards, which is like a 2 or a 3 on a tire.
And if you would see a 2, that's hardly no tread.
And we're going to look at a tire on a truck and see a 5 or a 6 or sometimes a 7, which is way over double minimum standards.
Right.
And the way I'm looking at it, I'm selling a $25,000 or $30,000 truck, and a $25,000 or $30,000 buyer wants to see nice tires.
It doesn't want to have to replace those tires every year, right? When they're paying, making those kind of payments.
It just I find that it makes sense.
Right.
It does. I don't know.
Jenny verified that.
Yes, I concur. We also have a 2017 Dodge Ram Bighorn quad cab. Now these trucks were fleet returns. Some of them are rental cars. We're getting some at the sale, but the savings that you're getting on these vehicles is astronomical. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars. 20,000 miles on it, and yes, you get the factory warranty. People ask that all the time. I just spoke with a nurse up at the hospital the other day, and she wanted a 2017 RAV4, and she said that she found some used ones that were a lot cheaper, but she was told that you don't get the factory warranty, but you do get the remainder of the factory warranty. That Ram's priced at $30,800, and it books for over $32,800.
Wow.
So I mean the savings on that truck, and it's not a plain Jane truck; it's the Bighorn.
Right.
Bighorn package.
Bighorn edition.
And Kurt has a Subaru Crosstrek.
Yeah, we have a couple real nice Subarus at Kurt Johnson Auto Sales, and one of them is a 2014 Crosstrek Premium. These cars have a 2-liter, and they will get you low 30s out on the highway, which very, very good. Subarus are, the reputation is just beyond what you'd ever believe. They just go. And this is a one-owner vehicle. It's in beautiful condition, perfect Carfax history. Just turned 75,000 miles, and we're at 17 on that. So
all you need to learn about the quality of the Subaru is the fact that when people buy a Subaru, they always buy a Subaru again.
Owner loyalty factor is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you go to our website at kurtjohnsonauto.com, you can take a look at all of our vehicles too. And there is quite a bit on there. And Kurt has his hilarious videos.
His videos are great.
So you can actually get a real look at the vehicle, and he points out any little scuff or scratch or whatnot. I'll apologize for the videos I did last week while they were on vacation. I did the best that I could.
Did well.
We have a 2015 Ford Focus SE with 28,000 miles on it, and that is priced at $13,200. So you still are going to get, like I said, the factory warranty, $250 payment, and you could go 70. That's only for 60 months. You can actually go 72 months, which would take that $250 down to $230. So you're getting like a brand new vehicle for that.
A payment for
Shazam.
Shazam. And we're located down on 27 North Franklin Street, the worst intersection in Du Bois. And our service department's ready to roll too.
Yes, indeed.
Eve Camuso's down there, and Ricky Pierce, and Dayton Nixon, and Tyler, and they're ready to change your oil or do your state inspection. It's becoming the end of the month, so look at your sticker. Right. Because they don't match the plate anymore.
They don't.
No.
And they don't give you a sticker. And they don't really.
We're going to miss Ricky this week. He's on vacation.
Is he?
Yeah.
Good.
I think he's on vacation next week with me.
You're on vacation. That's
yes,
right.
Yes. We also have a 2013 Volkswagen Beetle, and it is a Fender edition. Is this vehicle sold, Kurt, or is it still there?
It's still there.
And the Fender edition is kind of like the guitar, I believe. Is that what it's after?
Yep.
So you see the wood grain on the inside of that is super, super cool. And the rims look really nice and sleek, and it's got heated leather and a sunroof. And that baby's $13,000.
And it's got an upgraded stereo system too. It's really
well,
nice.
sure, it's the Fender
It's
edition.
very upgraded. I can't wait to take that home and check it out. So.
Yeah, it's a super nice vehicle and a nice low payment. You could go up to 72 months, and you're still going to be $230.
Right.
$250 if you want to go 5 years.
Stop in today and celebrate the Eclipse with us.
Yes, but not between 1 and 2 unless you want to stand outside with Jenny and watch.
Do you have the glasses?
No, but I will have a pair.
Okay.
I will get a pair.
I want to protect your eyesight, Jen.
Yes.
Do not stare directly at the sun.
And you could call us at 375-7030.
All right, and that's it for Kurt Johnson Auto Sales. Ask the expert, stop in and see us today, and you'll say,
Shazam!